Hello, this is Shane for Rocket Gaming here, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 3. Anyways, today we're going to be starting the last chapter of the Wasteland Survival Guide, and just don't mind me. Nothing happened here. Okay, so anyways, let's get into that.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I'm ready to start researching the last chapter.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Oh yeah. These are all rather long, I believe. I'll research local history. That sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal. Keep up the great research, super assistant.
Now, I have a slight problem, and that's I don't actually quite remember how to fully do this one. So I'm going to try my best. So yeah, anyways,
Are you okay?
I'll see you guys over at Rivet City. Okay, I'm back, and I think I'm going to try starting with flat.
Welcome to... Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Never mind, he doesn't have anything to say about it, so I'll just quickly see what he has to offer.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Okay,
Welcome to
he
Potomac
had
Attire.
nothing, so I'm gonna go over and talk to Bannon.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Why are you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
So you're on the city council, whatever.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever this Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Okay, well, I don't know what that was about. So, could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't really Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay, I think I will.
Come back soon.
You lucky I don't gun you down for talking smack about the other people on this
I'll be right
tub.
with you.
Now the problem is I don't actually know how to get down there. Woo, so adventure time. No matter what, the decks are how I'm gonna find it. I'm guessing it's gonna be on the lower deck. So, sign. Rivet City Clinic, Lab, Marketplace. Nope.
Hey,
Are you looking at me?
I don't even know where I'm going anymore. What is this? The Muddy Rudder. Guessing I'm going to the Muddy Rudder. Okay, so
God
that means I
bless
need to go lower.
Hey.
Whoever I need to talk to looks like they might be right here.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears a lot of stories. Can't you share one?
No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of my bar. First one's on the house. Now scram.
Really? Because Bannon said he organized the entire place himself.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
Look, well, later, Belle.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Oh, fun. I don't like the other half of this ship.
Hello.
Mostly because I don't think there's been a single time where I've gone in there and not gotten lost. Okay, where even is the door? Okay, door to lower bridge. Looks the wrong place to me. I don't even think I've been up here. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now I'm outside. Well. Free ammo, I won't complain about that. Oh look, it's a sniper's nest type thing. Can I just drop into the river from here? Doesn't look like it, sadly. Maybe if I, like... do that? Okay, at least drop down a little bit. Do I not have any stim packs? Oh, that's great. Just lovely. I'm gonna need stim packs for this next part, I'm pretty sure. So odds are I'll regret this, but... let's pop a Radix and... correct, there's two ways of getting in here. Yep. To be fair, I was drowning. So get up, get some air, go down, find the door. Come on. See, my lurks aren't that bad. Oh, thank God. Gonna use that, and then just kind of use a couple of other items just to get my health up a little bit. Oh, great. Wait, what? I don't know what this does. Oh. It just locks it. Got it. At least I now have a front way access. Now let's try not to get blown up or something.
Oh!
I'll be honest. It'll be lucky if I don't just blow his brains out the second I get into that building. Jeez, 6 landmines? What do you expect to come in here? The entire, like, Brotherhood of Steel? This guy loves his traps, so check literally everything. Always welcome some Nuka-Cola. Okay. Okay, Pinkerton. I have questions.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Well, tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge? How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
What do you know about Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Have you any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
An electrician and someone who knows a lot about biology. I'll have to keep that in mind. I have to go.
Don't let your guard down.
Got something to sell?
Moira, what are you doing on your table?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
And anyways, I feel like this is a good place to end this one. So I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. If you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell icon to make sure you don't miss anything. And if you really enjoyed the video, be sure to share it with your friends. And anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.